So Winston has just unraveled the wrapping paper. This is all that comes in one roll.
How is it you pay $10 for a roll of wrapping paper and this is all you get?
You just need to be efficient with it, Winston.
It's like
no, it's not. Okay, now you're ripping it. You're using less. Okay, let's put this away because you're going to need every little bit of it. Okay, we're going to put this down here.
I'll try to wrap a blender with that later.
Try your very hardest. Okay, what do you got going on?
Okay, we're talking a lot, if we can pull up this screen here, we're talking about the year in review. A lot of people have been putting this on Facebook.
Everyone has.
And they do it every year. Facebook now out with their 2015 year in review. You go to facebook.com/year in review. It automatically pulls up some of your top moments, most liked photos, and you can actually share a little story on your wall and everybody can go through
I want to see
reminisce.
Winston's year in review.
Oh, it has everything from Grammys, just some of my trips. I went to Paris a little earlier this year.
Yeah.
A lot of work stuff as well. So
okay, we'll see that later.
It's been a good year, 2015 for Winnie, but
did you just call yourself Winnie?
I called myself Winnie.
Yeah.
Everybody here calls me Winnie. So go check it out, facebook.com/year in review.
Awesome.
Mel, what do you tip? Who do you tip, and what do you tip people during the holidays?
There's a bit of a debate. Okay, so this is just people in your life. So we have a dog walker. We have someone who comes to clean our house, not often, but usually we'll tip them. We'll tip the dog walker. Probably those two.
Yeah.
Is that?
I think that's very good.
Okay.
And online, I'm noticing a lot of people having conversations about what to tip people.
What to tip, who to tip, yeah.
Yeah, and of course, people have guides online. Time.com actually has a really good guide on what to tip different people. So if you have a daycare provider, they say you should tip between $25 to $75 for each staff member. That gets very expensive.
That's a lot.
Yeah, a babysitter, one evening's pay and a small gift for your children, from your children. A housekeeper, 1 week's pay or a small gift. What else? Your barber, cash equivalent to one haircut.
This will also be determined on how often you go to them, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's just say I see the housekeeper or a cleaner. If you use them once every 2 months versus you use them every week, that's gonna change up the monetary value, right?
And it also depends on what kind of a relationship you have. Like, I don't use the concierge at my condo too much, so I wouldn't necessarily be tipping the doorman, for example.
Because you know what, they're all getting a lot of chocolates and cookies, and so I'm sure money is always appreciated, but sometimes you don't want to give money because it doesn't feel personal, so maybe a gift card?
Or maybe a donation in their honor would be nice. Like, I just made a donation to the Daily Bread in someone's honor the other day, and at least the other person knows that the money is being put to a good cause.
Is this in American dollars?
This is in American dollars because it's time.com. But do a quick search and just add the word Canada on the end, and you'll find endless holiday tipping guides. But it's another interesting conversation a lot of people are having right now. You know, who should I be tipping and what should I tip?
I know, it's still such a discrepancy. Okay, what else?
A fun kicker, my last fun kicker. It's called a NoPhone. I found this online. So during the holidays, I always have my phone on me. It's in my pocket right now. And a lot of people kind of hold on to it. There's a new thing called a NoPhone, and it's basically a plastic slab. Let me show you what it looks like.
This is terrible.
This is all it is. For $5, you can buy a piece of plastic that weighs like your phone. It's the same size as your phone, but it's not a phone. It's just a piece of plastic so that you don't get anxious when you're at those holiday parties. You have something to clutch onto.
What has this world come to? That you need to hold on to a piece of plastic to feel like you're connected to others.
Yeah, and you can buy everything from just a NoPhone. There's a NoPhone selfie, which has a mirror on it, so you can pretend to take selfies. They also have...
I can't.
You can also buy two of them, one for each person in a couple relationship.
The Couples Cure Selfie Edition?
There's a family plan, so you can buy 4 of them.
Oh my gosh.
So, just another interesting kicker out there.
Okay, Russ Holden, expect this in your stocking.
Oh, good.